Hi friends, I have a very important question to ask. What if a big showroom within your locality gets cracked? How would you react? Definitely you would be surprised, but you may not be worried. You may not be worried because you know the goods stolen from one of the bigger showrooms in your area does not belong to you. You do not own the responsibility of them. Now what if a big bank within your area wherein you hold your account gets hacked or gets robbed? How would you react now? Definitely you would not only be surprised, but you would be worried too. You would be worried because you have your bank account there, but you would be calm and confident a bit. You would be confident because you would be looking up or forward to your government or the local authorities to get your money refunded, or at least the insured amount get into your bank account. Now what if a big cryptocurrency exchange get hacked or robbed off? How would you react now? Would you be surprised? Would you be worried? Or would you be confident of the local authorities to get your money back? Who would you look forward to? I am Gaurav Bansal, author of the book Bitcoin Basics, Logic and Magic of Digital Gold, and I have discussed many such scenarios in my book. Today this discussion is about of Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency hacks at some of the major or the leading exchanges in the world. Since the very first Bitcoin transaction in 2009, there have been many compromises, attacks, hacks, robberies or small thefts with regards to Bitcoin and any other cryptocurrencies. My question to you is, how much of them are you aware of? Are you really aware of the major Bitcoin or cryptocurrency hacks or robberies in the world? What is the idea you have of the major Bitcoin robbery till date? Do you think what can be the biggest robbery in the history of the Bitcoin stolen so far? So this video is simple, plain. It's a video about awareness with regards to various thefts at major Bitcoin or the cryptocurrency exchanges. I would start and cover some of the important hacks, though not all. It's not possible for me. We start from year 2011. 2011 started with the robbery or the Bitcoin hack from one of the leading exchanges of those time, Mt.Gox. Though the number was not significantly high, but yeah, it was pretty good enough. More than 2,000 Bitcoins were stolen at that time in the year 2011. And since then, every year there has been a Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency compromise. After 2011, in the year 2012, Bitfloor was compromised. 2013, Picostocks, though Picostocks was not a direct cryptocurrency exchange, it was a niche cryptocurrency stock market player. In 2014, Poloniex and Mt.Gox back. Yes, in 2014, Mt.Gox, the leading cryptocurrency exchange of its time, got hacked again. And this time they reported that Bitcoins have been stolen. And I'll disclose you the figure at the end. In 2015, Bitstamp. 2016, Bitfinex. 2017, NiceHash. 2018, Coincheck. Yes, the 2018 started with one of the leading exchanges of the Japan, Coincheck. It got compromised, followed by BitGrail, and then followed by the Indian cryptocurrency exchange CoinSecure. Many of the names must be familiar to you. Many of the names must be sounding pretty big to you. In many of the names, many of you would have really placed your trust. Do you know the major Bitcoin hack or compromise has been of 8,50,000 Bitcoins? Yes, 8,50,000 Bitcoins were stolen from Mt.Gox cryptocurrency exchange in the year 2014. And in every other exchange hack or compromise, there have been a similar trend. The investigation take their own due course. In some of the cases, exchanges do float their own token as a compromise and they resume their activity. But my question to you is simple and plain. If a shopkeeper gets robbed, definitely is a thing of surprise and a worry. If a bank gets robbed, it's a worry for you too. But if a cryptocurrency exchange gets robbed, it's not only a surprise and a worry for you too. It's your responsibility to take care of it. You cannot just simply blame the government. So what to do? The only simple thing to do is not to trust your exchanges. That does not mean do not trade with them or do not trust Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. No, the technology is same. Blockchain is one of the most beautiful things that has happened to the world. That does simply mean take care of where you are investing and what you are investing. Paper wallets and hardware wallets are the simple solution. In my book, Bitcoin Basics, Logic and Magic of Digital Gold, I've talked about them, about various measures. I would really conclude with a request. A certain amount of liquidity is definitely required. You need to maintain certain amount of liquidity. Certain Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency must be exposed to exchanges. They can be diversified at various exchanges, but the liquidity should be maintained only with respect to the amount of the risk you can take. Rest of all your Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency should be tightly secured in hardware wallets or paper wallets, should be cold stored. Thank you, bye bye, and take care.